The Psychotic Time Wasters present Whose League Is It Anyways? This season starring Who Put His Commander Down, Flip It, and Reverse Your Spell. Well, that's for sure. Bring it if you'll find the name for two. It's PTW Vo. He has altered the deal. Pray he does not alter it further. It's PTW Wiz. His deck is King Crag approved. You know, because of the mythology. It's Vinyl. Becoming ashes so that he may rise from them. It's PTW King. Are you not entertained? You know, because if not, you'll be maimed. It's PTW Dust. Playing one of the main characters from the new Magic the Gathering game, Baldur's Gate 3, it's Hastus. Gut needs goblins. Angry red goblins. Gut needs goblins. Angry red goblins. It's PTW G-Man.
Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to Whose League Is It Anyway? Season 9, Match 6, and today we have PTW Vo, PTW Wiz, PTW Kink, and Vinyl. How are we doing? Well, if you're new around here, anyways, is the best Commander League game show on the internet where everything is made up and the points are the only thing that matters. We build Commander decks every season, 2 different season league restrictions, and this season is the best of the rest, or the season of the Commanders that got passed over from previous seasons. But that's enough about those little old rules. Let's go on to Vo for the points. Point Master Vo, we're going into match 6. How we look? Season 9.
Yeah. Let's take a peek. We got Wiz out in front with 26, followed up by Daff with 25, Bo with 24, Astis with 23, Vinyl with 22, and coming up the rear with 19, it's Kink and G-Man.
Whoop-a-doo! Well, I believe everybody has their 7s, so we are good to go as long as there is no pregame.
Woo!
Excellent. Well,
right.
Before the game started, there was a mighty fight for who went first, and I believe O won. So you're on the play, sir.
Yes, sir. Island 1 for Mausoleum Wanderer. 1/1 spirit that gets +1 until in turn when a spirit enters my battlefield, and I can sack it to mana leak your shit.
That's
Not
pretty
a pass.
Untap and draw. Mountain, pass.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
It only counters instants and sorceries.
That is a great first blood target.
Yeah,
Sure is.
you think? All right, we're going to go Swamp Pass.
We
love it.
are going to
Swamp
go Mountain Pass.
That is clearly just a mountain.
Untap. Draw. Island. Let's go to combat. When it was
What the fuck?
First Blood.
You know what it
Pay
is,
2.
Wiz?
I'm pay 2 for Shacklegeist. A 2/2 spirit with flying. Can only block creatures flying, but I can tap 2 untapped spirits to tap a creature I don't control.
At least you didn't do that before combat. Thanks, homie.
And I will pass.
You know, if you are the main character of the anime, you have to lose a little bit to build tension.
What?
Swamp, tap 2, Magda, Brazen Outlaw, and pass.
Draw. We'll go Command Tower, Talisman of Dominance. Pass.
Untap draw. We will do a swamp. We are going to tap the swamp to play Dark Ritual.
Ooh.
What?
Add 3
What?
swamp mana. Then we will use that 3 swamp mana in this mountain. Play my commander Siren,
Pretty sweet.
Carrier of the Flame. We have haste.
Woo!
Oh, my God. Oh, my
Alright.
God.
Who am I not going to like the most?
Well, Bo is going to have the most flying blockers.
That's a good point. The tentacles don't
So you'll
fly.
never get through again. No point in wasting your day.
Another good point. Oh, no, man.
Well, pitter patter, let's get at her.
I'm going to get at her. T-Rex is going to Bo for 3.
Take 3.
Pass turn.
Untap draw. Island. Not too much of a reason for combat. Let's do 3 for Kalajushi.
Uh-oh.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw. I will play a Swamp, go to combat, and hit Vinyl for 2. I'll make me a treasure. Don't have 5 of them, though. Let's just do the 1. I will tap 3 and use the treasure and play Jolene, the Plunder Queen. Go wild, folks.
Hell yeah, dude.
Turn.
Treasure.
All right.
I thought you wanted treasures. I'm confused.
I thought this was what you
Go.
wanted.
Island is land for turn. We'll go ahead and tap colorless to cast our good buddy Zelix. Whenever a player mills 1 or more creature cards, you create a 1/1 black horror creature. He does
Yeehaw.
not have haste, and I'll save my command tower for other activities and pass.
What?
What?
Everybody get him.
Other activities. Untap.
Yep,
and
don't
draw.
like that, huh?
Can't trust a man with untapped blue mana.
Mountain. And we'll do 2 Reassembling skeleton. I can pay 2 to return them from the grave to the battlefield. Flying blockers, you have, Bo?
Yeah, I got a 1/1 and a 2/2.
Oh, fuck, that's enough to kill Cyrix.
Ask for it. Get 2 treasures.
Here comes Cyrix at vinyl.
You get 1.
Oh, good.
And we'll pass turn.
Untap draw. Island. I'm going to pay 3 and cast Cemetery Illuminator. It is a 2/3 flying. When it enters battlefield or attacks, exile a card from a graveyard. I may look at the top of my library anytime, and once a turn, I may cast a spell from the top of my library if it shares a type with a card exiled with the Illuminator.
Crazy.
So we're going to do the Dark Ritual out of Kink's graveyard. We get a counter on Callow for casting a spirit, and I can cast Instance once a turn from the top of my library. That is pretty wacky. Spirit comes in, so the Wanderer gets +1 on the turn. And then we're going to go to combat. We love treasure. I'm going to be getting some Jolene treasure. Kink's dishing out a hot punishment over there. We'll go to it, Kink, in the air.
In the air? Okay, fine.
I'll make a treasure, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use the treasure. I'm going to cast Departed Deckhand. A 2/2 spirit. If it becomes targeted by a spell, I have to sack it. It can't be blocked except by spirits, and for 4 mana, you can make another creature.
Untap and draw. I'll play a mountain. Hey, Kink.
Hello? Yes?
Would you like 2 treasures?
I sure would.
It's going to cost you 2 life. Is that okay?
At this point, yes.
I will swing at you for 2 and make 2 treasures. Then I will use one of them and tap 4 to play my commander, who I will then tap and give you 2 treasures.
Hell yeah, dude.
And that's it for me, boss.
Untap and draw. Play an island. I think I'm just gonna pass turn.
Untap, draw. Swamp, 4. Skyfire, flying in haste. And cast commander, return it from the graveyard to the battlefield. Vinyl, here comes some flyers. 2
Suck it.
3/3s. Phoenixes, pass turn.
Well, you make a treasure.
What we do a treasure? Untap draw. Sneak a peek. It's a good peek. Play an island. Pay 5 to cast Ribbons of the Reiki. It is a distant melody, but only for spirits.
That's sweet.
It's pretty cool. Okay, so we can take another look. We are gonna go to combat. Let's go get some before we get too goaded around here.
You don't want treasure?
We'll send 1 at Kink and 4 at Wiz.
There's no clause for that on Jolene.
Have a treasure.
Okay, I take 1.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Untap and draw. I will tap a mountain. Hey, Vinyl, same deal. Do you want 2 treasures for 2 damage? I guess your life total's getting kind of low.
I'm already low, so I mean, what's
Yeah,
2
okay.
more damage?
Here comes 2. I'm going to tap 2 and give you 2 treasures. And then I'm going to tap 5 and play Baloth Baratil. Creatures with power less than 2 are goaded, and whenever a goaded attacking or blocking creature dies, I may create a treasure. I will pass my turn.
At your end step, I'm gonna pay 4 and cast Shadowkin. Beginning of my upkeep, each player mills 3 cards. I may exile a creature card from among the cards milled this way, and if I do, it becomes a copy of that card, except it also has this ability. So if that resolves, then I will move to my untap step, and at upkeep, we will all mill 3. If you mill a creature card, let me know. Maddening Cacophony, no!
Man, milled 3 good ones.
And Drown in the Loch! God damn it.
Yeah, you got yourself, motherfucker. I got Sire of the Storm. It's a 3/3 flyer, and if you cast a spirit or arcane spell, you draw a card.
Stonks.
Stonks.
You got a
Creature.
Phoenix.
Cool. That's a creature. That's cool. What does it do?
When it's put into the graveyard, it does 3 damage to each creature and each player. 5 mana, you put it from your graveyard to the hand.
I'll go ahead and exile that Phoenix from your graveyard, and I'll have the Shadowkin become a copy of that. It has flying, which means I have a flying blocker.
There you go. Boom.
Oh, baby. You know what that means.
How the turns have
kid.
tabled.
I'm going to play an island as land for turn. I'm going to go ahead and tap 4. And I'm going to cast Deep Analysis. And then I will pay 2 mana and cast Scion of Halaster.
Not going to use those treasures, huh?
I might. Give me a second.
Y'all are wild for this one.
I'll go ahead and crack this now. I'll go ahead and tap Zelix. There, I'm using a treasure for you, Wiz.
I will draw a card.
And I will also
Put a
mill
counter on
3.
Bailoff.
King, mill 3.
Swamp, Phoenix, and
Baby.
Creative Technique.
Bam! That card's worth
Alright.
points.
I know. The Phoenix is Flamewake Phoenix. Attacks each turn in Fable. Has Ferocious. Pay 1 to put it from the grave to the battlefield.
I will pass turn there.
Untap, draw. Play Mountain. We will do 5. Archpriest of Shadow. Back up 1. Enters the battlefield. +1 counter on target creature. Let's make it Cyric. And when it deals combat damage, it returns a creature. Then we're going to combat. Skeleton swings at Vo. Phoenixes are swinging at Simon. Get a treasure.
I'm gonna take 1.
And then we will bring back from the grave Flamewake Phoenix with the ability from Archpriest on Cyrix. And I'll go to my end step and we will do 4 damage with Cyric. Let's just start knocking out some of those flyers, maybe.
No.
How about that one that counters a spell? Good.
You mean Jushi, right?
Is that what I
That
meant?
one that counters?
Is that what I
It's
should
not
have
what
meant?
you
I
meant,
don't
but they
know.
do both counter spells.
No, it's not what I meant. Pass turn on that. It's over.
Tap draw.
Take a peek.
Oh yeah.
No.
Island. Don't like that. You like it, Vinyl.
Mill.
I am very goaded, so combat.
Got
Let's
that.
still sneak into at Kink that can only be blocked by spirits, and nothing can go with. Guess
just
these
have
flyers are
natural
going at
weapon.
you, Vinyl.
How big
Make a
are they?
treasure.
I will go ahead and block the Cemetery Illuminator with my Shadowkin.
Spooky.
No.
You tap 2 blue and casts no.
Probably.
Seems like a thing that he would do.
I feel like the Illuminator is performing. I want the top card in my library. I'm paid to cast Baying Veil. Creatures my opponent's control get -2, -0 until the end of the turn.
So we bounce.
We bounce. So I hit you for 2 and Kink for 2. Make a treasure. I need to exile a creature from a graveyard. I can exile a card from any graveyard. All right. Hitting my own then. We're going to get rid of this.
What creature does he have on top?
Precisely. I'm pay 4 and cast a Dreamborn Muse.
No.
At the beginning of each player's upkeep, they mill cards equal to their hand size.
I mean, I like that, but also
Exactly.
no.
You love it. Then I am going to pass the turn.
Oh, cool.
Put some stuff in
Untap.
the graveyard for you. I got you.
That's the
Mill
opposite way you
5?
should feel.
Fathom Fleet Swordjack. That's a creature. There you go.
That's a pretty good one to have in the
Hey, like
graveyard.
And then I'll draw for turn. I will play a Terramorphic Expanse and go get a Forest. Man, yeah, I'd love to cast the spells that are in my graveyard instead of the ones that are in my hand. Ripperoni. All right, let's see if I can resolve this spell. I'm going to tap 4 and cast Excavation Technique.
What's the target?
The target is the Archpriest.
Well, that makes
Am
me
I,
sad and confused, but okay.
And where's the demonstrate going?
I will allow Vinyl to demonstrate, provided he does
Mm.
not shoot my stuff. So you can destroy a non-land permanent, and its controller makes 2 treasures.
What's your other target?
Does Vinyl target before me? I'm
Yeah, that's true.
thinking the Dreamborn Muse.
I'm
Mm.
thinking.
Interesting.
No.
Thinking one of my horror tips.
Yeah, go
Who
for
loves
it.
treasure. He's an animal. I'm gonna pay 2 with treasure, and I'm gonna cast Rattle Chains.
Draw a card.
It's a 2/1 spirit, and when it enters the battlefield, target spirit gains hexproof until the end of the turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast spirits until they had flash. So Dreamborn just gets hexproof. That's
I lose a horror and make 2 treasures.
King gets 2 treasures. Vinyl, you want more treasure?
I mean, does it require you hitting me again?
Yes.
No, I think I'm okay.
Vo, would you like 2 treasure for 2 damage?
yes, sir. Please, sir.
Here comes 2.
Betrayal. No, I'll take 2.
I'll make 2 treasures. I will then use 4 treasures to cast Disrupt Decorum.
Scary.
That goes everything, right?
That goes everything.
Oh, also, when you destroyed your little guy, he was actually goaded, so I make 2 treasures. So as long as that resolves, I'm going to continue, and that's going to give 4 treasures to Vo.
Yeehaw.
I don't like that.
Daddy, like
No one
And
liked
I
that.
will pass my turn.
Untap.
mill equal to your hand size.
I'm gonna mill 5. Also, everyone's going to mill 3.
Oh shit, I hit a creature. Marching Duodrone.
I'm doing Shadowkin first. I did not mill a creature.
Preem
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Phantom.
Aurora Phoenix. It has Cascade, and whenever you cast a spell with Cascade, you return it from the graveyard to your hand.
I'm not going to exile anything.
I'm gonna leave that in the graveyard for no reason.
Let the mill happen. And then I have to mill 5. Make another. And then I will draw for turn. I do the Scion of Hallister trigger. We're going to go ahead and put that back on top. We're going to put Nemesis of Reason in my graveyard.
Heck
And I
yeah.
will draw. I will play an island as land for turn 5. And we are going to extract from darkness.
Oh yeah, dude.
Everybody will mill 2 cards.
Let's do it.
Oh, I hit a creature.
Sick. We love
I
that.
wanted this board wipe, you fuck.
Good.
Both of my board wipes.
Good. I think I'm going to go ahead and for
Nemesis.
reason.
As interesting as another Phoenix and a Spirit is.
But this one has landfall.
I also have Marching Duo Drone if you want that.
Come on, guys. Quit disrespecting duos.
You said you wanted treasure.
We're going to go ahead and be sad, probably.
Don't be afraid. If you're not trying to hurt me, I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy.
Well, everyone is goat.
Before I move to combat, I will pay 1 and tap Zelix. And I will mill Vo for 3. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move to combat.
Also, fellas, when you're
I have a
goated,
2-1 flyer.
don't forget to make a treasure.
Okay, and then Shadowkin is coming at Kink. Remember, Kink, if this thing dies, most of the board gets wiped.
But that includes my stuff. But that doesn't include Cyrix.
Flying Shadowkin is coming at Kink, and the 1/1s are going at Vo.
I will
It's
lock
turn.
2 of the 1/1s with my 3/4 and my 2/2. Take a
Okay.
1.
Oh, can't kill it. Taking 3.
2 creatures died. I'll make 4.
Yeesh.
Wacky. Definitely might be setting up to kill with that thing in his graveyard.
No.
That I think I passed in.
On your end step, I'm going to sacrifice 5 treasures with Magda and search my library. There is only one target. Blast Furnace Hellkite.
That's illegal.
Creatures attacking my opponents have double strike past turn.
God.
Gotta untap.
Yeah, go fucking wild, King.
Go to
7
the
treasures,
have
double strike.
And
Go to-
draw.
I think I'm gonna die.
I think I'm gonna die.
We're gonna...
Because I'm the only one without flying blockers right there. Ready for the tap.
Yeah, he has doomed you. You're going right after him too. He has doomed you.
Sorry.
It is what it is. It'll just be another 10-point game for me.
It is called Vazi Fuel Injector, not Vazi Super Happy Fun Hug
If it
Time.
makes you feel better, Vinyl, you're not the one I'm trying to kill with this, but if it goes that way, just know it's because of the points.
That does not inspire confidence.
I'm gonna do 4 for a Rekindling Phoenix. If it dies, it makes an egg. The egg dies, it comes back.
Egg.
Exactly. Egg. And
The crowd goes wild.
the crowd fucking loves it. We're going to go to combat now.
No double strike.
Only attacking things have double strike. Yeah.
Damn, this card's crazy. The kind of thing where like you gotta kill him now or he's gonna kill you.
Right? That's how I'm thinking about it.
That crackback's gonna be nuts if you do swing at him and don't kill him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Vinyl. Here comes
Counting, sending.
all the phoenixes at Vinyl.
I don't think
Skeleton.
the Rekindling Phoenix has haste.
Oh,
Though.
it doesn't. Oh my god.
Why don't you say?
Vinyl, you're alive.
Why?
Yeah. In fact, now since I can't kill anybody, we're going to think about this for a sec. I'm going to swing Skyfire Phoenix and Cyrix at Vo, Flameweight Phoenix, and Skeleton at Vinyl.
I'll block the skeleton with 4, and I take 4. That's much better than taking 27.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna take it.
Main 2. We are going to tap Mountain, sack 1 treasure. Again, paying 2. We're going to terminate that Double Strike Dragon.
You got to use it.
Yep, no one else can, though.
Vo?
Let me consider
Stop.
this.
Oh no! Hold on now a second. You don't want that Double Strike Dragon.
Hang on now.
I actually think that I am fine with this.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You don't want that staying around. Exactly.
I have small creatures. I think I actually don't want them.
No, I mean, I agree, but also...
6 treasure. I think that's everything for me this turn. I'm gonna pass.
This guy stinks.
Untap, mill 5. There is not a creature.
Not a creature?
Draw. I know, what a disappointment.
God, guys suck. Just want more little squiddly boys.
I'm gonna pay 3 and cast a Heartwood Storyteller. I'm go to combat. I'm super goated. We have 7 untapped horrors. Lord have mercy. Tap down these 2 creatures with Shacklegeist
Nice.
to tap the Rekindling Phoenix.
Egg.
Tapped.
It doesn't egg yet.
And then we'll go to combat. And we'll go 8.
I'll take
Get him
8.
while he's gotta get him while his shields are down. And then he's gonna give me while my shields are down. When I attack with the Cemetery Luminaire, I'm gonna exile the thing out of Wiz's Graveyard, the Fathom Fleet.
Not the blast furnace?
Nope. The bad thing. You want bad thing. I almost forgot about it. That was close. I am gonna pass.
Untap. And mill 5. Ah, you got a creature. Fenrir Marauder. Fuck.
Thank God that's
I'm going to swing at Kink for 2. I'm going to make 2 treasures.
With...
Magda.
Okay, I'm going to allow this.
Who has no treasures? Because y'all have not been using them.
I've been using them. I have 4.
I'll use them right now if that makes a difference.
I used one last turn.
Bo, am I going to like it or not?
I mean, it probably is fine. It's definitely fine. What am I saying? I want the treasure. Yes, it's definitely fine.
Are you going to make me regret giving you treasure right now?
I don't know. How many treasure are we talking?
I think just 2. I might regret that.
Actually sound good. And do whatever you want to do.
Kind of want to give him to Kink.
Why not? He's got a pile of treasure.
Yeah, here you go.
My Phenai love treasure.
I'm going to use 7 treasures and overload Spectacular Showdown. Again,
wait, so
again.
We're not doing that.
Everybody draw to that.
First of all, yes, I'd like to draw to that.
I would
will
also
draw
like to
that,
draw
yeah.
that.
Second of all,
I have to,
we're not
hold on.
having that shit.
Oh.
You don't like that?
I don't want to be goaded with Double Strike again.
Oh, come on. It's so cool, though.
Royal
We
Philosophers in the
just
graveyard.
Got him out of here. How much treasure you got?
I got 5. Great. It's more than 4.
But I can't even counter it. I mean, if I take both counters off, you still pay for it. So
I know.
you got it, dude.
Okay, so it
hold on,
resolves.
hold on.
Vinyl has a response to no response. I don't blame you at all for countering this.
Go 3. You didn't say please. You forgot to say please. So that spell is countered and you mill 3 cards.
Well, first I'm going to draw to that.
I'll also draw to that.
And then I mill 3. No creatures.
Darn
Okay, that's fine. Crying, but it's fine.
Sorry.
That's fine.
That's all I had.
Yeah, use your treasures.
Oh, fuck yeah. How many did you use?
2.
Okay, so that's a counter and a draw a card.
See? I'm helping.
I'm helping.
Still got nothing. No pass turn.
Untap.
Fuck.
Upkeep, we got a few triggers.
Dreamborn
I'm going to
Muse.
do the Dreamborn Muse trigger first. So that's 4. Jace Bellerin, Sir Conrad the Grim,
I'm
Ghoul
loving
Caller's
this.
Bell, and Dreamborn Muse.
I'm sorry I tried to destroy that card, Bo. I take it
And
back.
then we'll do. Everybody's gonna mill 3 from Shadowkin.
I hit a creature.
Same.
I got Shadowkin. You want a Shadowkin? And I got Defiler of Dreams, was actually way better than Shadowkin.
Say, what does Defiler of Dreams do?
Whenever you cast a blue permanent, you may pay 2 life instead of 1 of the blue pips. And whenever you cast a blue permanent, you draw a card.
Oh no.
Pretty good.
I know. I really want to see this thing pop off. So go off, you know.
So please play. I think you want mine.
What was yours?
Sardian Avenger.
Sardian Avenger. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. That's spicy right now. With first strike and trample. Oh, baby.
Yeah. Could have been double strike, but people
So-
hate fun.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually take the Sardian Avenger.
Your creature is now a 1/1, so it's goaded.
I'll still smack somebody upside with it. Okay.
Great.
And then I draw for turn.
Because that's where we are.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Consuming Aberration in my graveyard and draw a card. And then we're gonna go ahead and try for some helpful player points. We're gonna cast Tempt with Immortality.
Do it to me.
Everybody gets to choose. Whoever takes one out of their graveyard, I also get to take another one out of my graveyard.
A Blast Furnace Hellkite.
Cool.
Yuck.
Let's just in the game.
Pink.
Sir Conrad the Grim.
Oh my god.
Seems like good. Because I was
This is
also
gonna
going
be
to get my Sir
bad.
Conrad
Well, that's
and my
interesting.
Dreamborn Muse.
Oh, this is
And-
all very interesting.
I think my Ukulon is the only other creature I have in here.
Is
So, yeah.
my Shadowkin worth giving him whatever else he's getting? He's already got Conrad Dreamboard Muse. Let me get my Shadowkin.
And then
Can't be worse than Conrad and Dreamboard.
Definitely can't be worse.
Look, we're all stupid.
I'm taking Consuming Aberration. That's much better.
Yeah, Consuming Aberration. Spicy.
We like helpful player cards, don't we, everybody?
Yeah,
We do.
How many cards does everybody have in their graveyards?
16.
I got 27.
20.
So 63 is the number. Consuming Aberration is equal to the number of cards in graveyard.
You crushed it.
It was pretty valuable.
I also will draw off to that Tempt of Immortality.
Definitely going to draw to that.
Oh, draw to that?
Yeah, since everybody's drawing a bunch.
It's really
No,
good with the Dreamboard
no.
Muse, right? It's really cute.
Well, it's gonna be cuter. We're gonna go.
It's like, I might get points this game.
We're gonna sack 1 treasure, and I'm gonna cast Windfall.
My
In
top card?
response, we are going to sack 3 treasures. I'm having a real hard time deciding what's the worst thing.
I don't know, but I am going to draw to the Windfall, right?
I think it's gonna be.
Feel like
Would you like to draw
Final Sir Conrad is probably what's going to get you.
I feel like it's the double strike.
Okay. Works for me. Oh, you haven't cast anything yet. But
Just accepting his fate.
I think that's a mistake, Kink. Not just because it's mine.
Based on
That when you go to your upkeep, we're all going to windfall, and you're going to have a huge hand, and you're going to get double Dreamborn Muse with a Sir Conrad that you don't control in play.
I mean, that is a good point.
I mean, you and me are going to die with this. It's going to be so much mill into 2 Conrads. Like, we're toast, dude.
That was the hope.
Sure.
Also, when I cast Windfall, the Consuming Aberrations trigger goes on the stack. So you will all reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card, and then put those into the graveyard.
It's on the stack, though.
not
It's going to
resolving yet.
happen, though.
Yeah,
It's gonna happen. Kink might do some shit.
I think we'll do shit.
Shit.
All right, roll the dice. It's the Avenger. Be deviled.
Avenger dies.
Save.
I will make 2 treasures.
Before the
Draw to
Windfall,
that.
everyone has a Heartwood Storyteller trigger if they want it, and then the Consuming Aberration trigger.
Yeah, I'll
goes
draw.
off.
Yeah, let's mill.
1 card.
Was it a creature?
No! It was a land.
4 and
How many
1
was that,
creature.
though?
5.
So 10. You and Vo take 4. Kink and I take 2.
I'm going to die no matter what.
Can we get rid of these Conrads, please?
If I don't stop that, I'm going to die.
9 cards in my
I
hand.
got 9. I'm going to take a counter off to try to counter the Windfall. You can pay 2 mana. I don't know how much treasure you got.
Oh,
Looks like he only has 1.
rip. All right. In response to that, I'm going to go ahead and pay my last treasure and tap Zelix to mill Vo 3 cards. And then Windfall gets countered.
2
Double.
creatures.
I will lose 2. Kink will lose 2. Everyone else will lose 4. Now it's time to go to combat, I think.
Stupid, sexy
Uh,
Conrad.
Turn Nemesis came in
Just
last turn. So I have to swing
The
Nemesis.
Windfall go.
All right, so Nemesis is coming at Kink, and I'll send 5 at you and 5 at Kink.
I have a response to your attack with the Nemesis trigger on the stack. I'm going to use 4, go down to 3 treasures, and I will cast Deadly Derision, targeting your Conrad. I'm going to make 2 treasures.
What it do? Just kills it?
Kills it. And it's goaded,
In
so
response,
make another 2.
what are we
Yeah.
doing? I'm a blue player with 10,000 mana.
Well, you didn't say you had a response. What do you
said it
got?
Twice.
Trying not to let you wiggle out of this Conrad death because I'm dead. So
Get him!
you got to pay 2 more for that if you want to cast it.
Sure. Go to 1.
I'm gonna pay 2 in Mana Leak.
I'm going to draw to that.
Yeah, bro, you can draw that.
I'll also draw to that.
Mana Leak?
You
What's
have to
that?
pay 3 or it's countered.
3 or it's gone. Can I do that? I don't think so. Yeah, that's fine.
We're both dead.
That fizzles blockers.
I'll block Nemesis with Conrad because that's all I can do and take
Yep.
10.
5. Or do they all have double strike?
They all have double strike.
Okay.
I am going to, before damage, pay 4 and cast Into the Story.
I'll draw to that.
I'll draw to that.
I'll draw 4.
I'll draw to that.
And everyone will lose.
No block.
Kink will mill 10, and we'll see what happens.
With the mill stack, with the mill on the stack, because is that an attack trigger?
Trigger,
It's an
yeah.
attack trigger.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not good. Okie dokie.
3 creatures.
Second main, I'm going to play an island as land for turn, and then I will pass turn. And Consuming Aberration gets significantly smaller.
Suck it.
How many cards do you have in your graveyard, Wiz?
Me, a whole bunch. 29.
Oh,
got-
dang it.
31.
Oh, man, I got a long way to go.
Untap.
You have a Dreamborn Muse trigger?
Okay.
With the trigger on the stack.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 3 and putrefy Sir Conrad.
He's weaseling out. Don't let him weasel out. Oh,
You don't have any
no.
counter spells.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
So you live.
And any creatures?
2. Untap draw. Swamp. We're going to 5 Palace Siege. And we're going to choose cons. Beginning my upkeep does stuff. Graveyard to hand. And we're going to do 4. Using 4 treasures. Going down to 1 treasure for Torbrand. Thana Redfell.
That's spooky.
Red source deals damage +2. We will
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got him.
attack at vinyl, I guess, because it has to.
I die.
Yeah.
Whee!
Lot of damage. It is.
GG. Nice job, Wiz.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. I will tap 4 for Loot Dispute, introduce initiative to the game, and create a treasure or 2. We'll get a land, put it into play, go to combat, 5 double strike in the air at you, Kink.
I'm
Come
gonna
on,
tap
come on.
my treasure for Sword to Plowshare.
That would be sick.
I was really hoping you'd lightning bolt it or something
No, I wish.
with Torbran out so
Good
it would
game.
actually kill it.
Right,
game.
right. All right, get ready, chat. We're heading on to scoring and voting.
It's vote
Man.
time.
Splashy's play starting with me. So we'll go 2 to the Tempt with Immortality, and we'll go 1 to the back-to-back. Go the whole boards. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to give different points for most valuable card, but Tempt with Immortality turned into a very splashy play by having the double Dreamborn, double Sir Conrad. That was something to behold.
That was
So,
a good
yeah,
board state.
I
This
got to
is
put points
awful.
on that. And then I will give the runner-up points to... Oh, God, yeah, the counterspell on my kill spell, denying me treasure, really fucked me up there, actually. So I'm going to give you a point for that.
Got him.
Yeah. I'm gonna do 2 points to the back-to-back goad turns, and then I'll do 1 point to countering the windfall.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my
Yeah.
god! After all of
That
that,
was
stack
crazy.
stuff, and then it's just like, oh no, that just doesn't happen.
Making
Nah.
everybody use up their instants, that was crazy.
That was hilarious.
That made me sad.
Then I'm like, I should
Yeah,
just let it
because
happen
I knew that if
because
it went off, y'all were just toast.
yeah, I would have killed Wiz at the same time it killed me. I should just let it happen.
I'm gonna give my 2 points to the 10th with Immortality, obviously.
It was crazy.
And then I'm gonna give 1 point to Vo for being like, wait a second, they're gonna make me get out of the pool? No! No, splash!
Careful with the hydrate.
Chat,
I
I'm
just
already
finished
so
my drink.
Dehydrated. I've already drank more than half a gallon of water today. It's not even 1 o'clock.
Is this hydrating?
Yeah.
I think it's hydrating. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag should be though.
Chat.
Chat looks like chat's voting for a
Terminate.
time that I used the dragon and then just killed it because it was my tool.
Perfect.
That
Yeah,
was
that was pretty crazy.
The best theme. I think I'm gonna go 2 to the horrors, mini horrors,
the horrors. I did make a lot this game.
and then we're gonna go 1 to Phoenix.
I'm going 2 to the Phoenix and 1 to the Spirits. I also really liked the Ribbons of the Reikai. Not only was it a spirit-based card, but it was also arcane, which was fun.
That's what I'm saying.
That solidified it for me.
I'll do 2 to the Phoenixes and 1 to Vazi, whose negotiating tactics seem to involve just making everybody else fight.
Remember
much
when I talked Ink out of
negotiating?
killing my dragon? That was nice.
I'm gonna go 2 to the horrors in this house and 1 to counterspell.
Yeah.
Counterspell.
It's not the first time I've had a spell be my theme.
It's kind of crazy making everybody hold up 4 mana for counterspell and then also just having counterspells in your hand. It's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, fucked up.
And it looks like chat is voting for them horrors that killed Vo.
And then we got the most valuable card, and I think the most valuable card we're gonna go with maybe 2 to Baradol. I feel like Baradol did most of the actual heavy lifting because even if there weren't the goat spells, we were goaded. And 1 to the Shadowkin, who I've like never seen played before, and I was looking through my bolt box and I was like, yeah, this looks like a fun little card.
Yeah, it
Actually,
was
was just
pretty
totally fine though. If at any point it had become a Conrad, it would have been terrible.
I'm not going to give the points, but golf claps everyone for Tempt with Immortality. That really made this a spicy, fun game. Honorable mention for Egg. Most valuable card. I got to give 2 to Vo's Dreamborn Muse. That one hit a lot. and I was scared of it the moment it hit the battlefield. It did not disappoint. And then I'm going to give a backup point to the Shadowkin. It being the Sardian Avenger was also very spicy.
We'll go 2 points with Baloth Baratil because, I mean, he just ran the game. If he hadn't been out, I probably would have been able to at least do something. And then, didn't you cast a ritual with the Cemetery Illuminator?
No, it being an instant let me be able to cast counterspells off the top of my deck, which I thought was pretty good.
Yeah. I'll do the point for the Cemetery Illuminator because I felt like I had to remove that as soon. Like, I was like, that has to go.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this just lets you play counterspells off the top of your deck. Wow. All right,
Yeah,
I
that
guess.
was pretty crazy. I hated you taking a peek and going, ooh.
The control player
that.
going, ooh, I don't like that.
What you got, King?
2 is gonna go to a card.
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
That is it? Is it how it works?
Big brain.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It's all coming together. I mean, I spent so much time thinking about the 1, now I forgot the 2. Look what you've all done.
Fucking embarrassing!
I know. It's that stupid fucking dragon. That's the 2.
Yeah, I love how Magda has like one target in my deck, but man, is it a good target.
I'm gonna give it to that didn't say please.
It's the best name for a counterspell, too.
It
Truly.
really is.
Chat.
Any last minute votes from chat for most
Chat,
valuable
chat,
card?
chat,
It looks like
chat.
chat is voting for Magda.
Boomsy.
Bambi in the chat saying, whatever allows wizards to talk in games.
Does that bring it to match totals?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh man, who is winning and not so winning? Season 9, match 6.
Fourth place with 18 points, we got PTW King. Third place with 20 points, with PTW Vo. Second place with 25 points, we got Vinyl, which means Wizard. Winning by chat vote of 2 points with 26 points is going to win the match.
Thank you, Bambi.
All right, good game, everyone. How does that affect the standings for the season?
This is having a good run on Jolene version 2.
They printed so many more gold cards.
All right, so that's going to bring us to Wiz still out in front with 27, followed up by Daff with 25. Then we got lots of people here. Vo, Astis, and Vinyl all at third with 23. Pink with 20, and coming up rear, G-Man with 19.
Still a pretty close season.
Whoopie-doo!
Very close.
Like this video and subscribe to the PTW YouTube channel to see more content and find out when our new videos release.
Follow the PTW Twitch channel and subscribe for ad-free viewing.
Don't forget to follow that Facebook and that Twitter to keep up with all the good news.
Be sure to follow us on TikTok, and also don't forget to check out the new merch store. Best way to support the PTW crew and get cool shit at the same time. Thank you all for watching. Peace.
Ooh, spicy.